Hi, I'm Mark King, Investment Editor at Columbia Threadneedle Investments, and here's what's in my weekly column. Donald Trump is now President of the United States, but while he may be taking office under something of a political cloud, it's worth examining what Trump is likely to mean for the US economy and those of its trading partners around the world. Since his election last November, Wall Street has performed strongly, despite concerns in the run-up to the poll that defeat for Hillary Clinton could hit investor confidence. The S&P 500 index of leading US firms has risen by around 6% since Trump's victory, with markets taking a favourable view of likely tax cuts and a significant increase in infrastructure spending over the next 4 years. Our own Chief Investment Officer and Global Head of Equities, Mark Burgess, says that if President Trump can deliver his tax and fiscal promises in full, as well as finding a constructive approach to international trade, there's little reason why the current rally shouldn't continue. A strong American economy is likely to have a beneficial effect on the UK market too. As we saw last week, a large number of companies on the FTSE 100 index operate in and derive their earnings from the US. In addition, Trump has said that he would be keen to strike a new Anglo-American trade deal as soon as Britain leaves the EU. But the new president's effect on markets in the rest of Europe may be more difficult to predict. There's more on that in this week's column, plus I take a look at energy prices as we move through winter. It's a fact that most people are still paying more than necessary to heat their homes. According to regulator Ofgem, around 60% of customers, and that's roughly 20 million people, are still on their supplier's more expensive standard variable tariffs. If that's you, look at switching today. And finally, don't forget to file your self-assessment tax return, if you're required to, by the 31st of January. See you next week.